Once upon a time, in a splendid garden filled with colors and scents, there lived a curious little bee named Flora. Flora was a thoughtful bee who loved to explore and learn. She had heard about the magical parts of a flower and decided it was time for an adventure to discover more. Flora buzzed excitedly through the garden until she encountered a magnificent blossom, the dahlia. It was vibrant and full of wonder. "I wonder what's inside," mused Flora. As she landed softly on the dahlia's petal, she took a moment to appreciate the petal itself. The petals, she thought, are so beautiful and colorful. They help attract us bees and other creatures to the flower. Just beneath the petals, Flora noticed something called the sepals. Sepals are here to protect the young bud before it blooms, Flora pondered. Curious to learn more, Flora ventured into the depths of the dahlia and discovered the stamens. "These long things," she said with a smile, "are the stamens. They hold the anther," Flora shared, noticing the tiny bits of pollen on the anther, which produce pollen for us bees to collect. As Flora continued her exploration, she encountered the pistil. "Ah, the pistil," she exclaimed with fascination. "It's the central part here. The pistil holds the stigma, style, and ovary. The stigma is sticky, ready to capture pollen. The style is like a long tube leading down to the ovary, where the seeds develop." With her heart full of joy and her mind full of knowledge, Flora fluttered from flower to flower, learning about the different colors, shapes, and scents. She understood that every flower was unique, but shared these special parts that helped them grow and reproduce. As the sun began to set, Flora returned to her hive, her tiny bee feet laden with pollen, and her mind buzzing with newfound wisdom. She shared her tale of exploration with fellow bees, inspiring them all to look beyond the petals and appreciate every part of the beautiful flowers that filled their world. And so, Flora's fantastic flower adventure became legendary in the bee kingdom, reminding everyone to cherish the wonders of nature and the small marvels that lie within each bloom. The garden whispered her story to each breeze, spreading the joy of discovery far and wide.